Welcome to my channel. My name is Femi Akinwale. I'm a chartered accountant. I've worked in an insurance and finance company for more than 25 years. If today is the first day you are seeing my channel, what I want you to do for me is to subscribe to my channel. When you subscribe to my channel, turn on the bell notification so that whenever I'm giving out a valuable video like this, you'll be among the first person to watch. So today we shall be discussing, very important topics that can give you passive income for the year 2026. So we shall be looking at 10 massive dividend paying stocks on the Nigerian Stock of Exchange for 2026. 10 massive dividend paying stocks listed on the Nigerian Stock of Exchange for the year 2026. In this video, I'm going to be giving you 10 dividends stocks that you can put into your portfolio and realize passive income for the year 2026 and beyond. But quickly, let us start with what is dividend. Dividends are, part of the profit as share by the company you buy stock from. For example, if you invested in any stock, at the end of the year, they will prepare their financials. The profit made from that particular by that particular company, they have two options: either to plow back the profit into the business, or to share part of the profit as dividend to their shareholders. So when you invest in stock, you are going to realize in two ways. You can realize through dividend payment, that is the profit sharing to their shareholders, or through capital growth, that is the current price you buy the stocks is different from the current price you are going to sell the stocks. The margin is the capital growth in that regard. So in this video, we shall be looking at it because most of these companies that we are going to mention today, their end of the year or the financial year or the year end is December. So between now and second quarter of this year 2026, they will have concluded with the preparation of their financials, get necessary approval from the body controlling their operations. Then they will now declare dividend. At the end of the day, if you buy this stock we are going to list today, either you have it before you can add more, you will be getting at least two ways of creating wealth for yourself. First is by capital appreciation. Second is by dividend payment. By dividend payment, because immediately they finish their financial and they make a profit, they submitted their financial with the Nigerian Stock of Exchange, there is likely for their price to go up. At the same time, you will realize on that particular capital gain, and then you will realize a gain through dividend payment. So quickly, let us start with this particular stocks. About 10 stocks. We'll be looking about 10 stocks. At the end of this video, I will give you an extra. I will give you an extra one that you can consider and put into your portfolio, especially in January. And put, if you don't have it in your portfolio, you had it, or if you have it before and you have an ID fund, you can add to these particular stocks. Quickly, we shall look at the number one. Number one is Dangote Cement. Dangote Cement is the largest cement producer in Nigeria. And as long as there is ongoing infrastructure, building of house and the road construction, I can assure you this will continue to make impact in on the Nigerian economy. And Dangote Cement has been so consistent because of the profitability, because of the strong cash flow, at the same time for consistent dividend payment. So if you can put Dangote, you can buy more of Dangote this time around, you will realize it. You create wealth for yourself for the year 2025. The current price of Dangote Cement is 609 naira, which is still affordable, that you can quickly, if you have a sizable ID fund, quickly put your money. And if you look at the dividend history of this particular Dangote, in the year 2025, they declared dividend of 30 naira per share. If you have 1 million naira worth of share in Dangote, that means you will have created wealth for yourself, run it to 30 million naira. That is what it means. If you have 30 million worth of payment as dividend to your credit. So it's an advantage. So, and then this particular stock, if you look at the history, the dividend history of Dangote Cement, in the year 2025, they paid 30 naira. 2024, they paid 30 naira. 2023, they paid 20 naira. And 2022, they paid 20 naira per share. So they have been graduating. From 2023, they repeated it in 2025, they repeated 30 naira. Likely, they might increase it to about 35 naira when they have when they are reviewing their 2025 financial, by the time they bring out their financials and submit to the appropriate authority for approval. So it's a very good one. Dangote Cement is what you can put into your portfolio and create wealth for yourself for the year 2026. The second stock we are going to look at is Zenith Bank. Zenith Bank is one of the most profitable banks in Nigeria. It has been in existence, it has been declaring profit for the past years because of its strong balance sheet and discipline management. I think we should be able to consider Zenith Bank based on their past history, based on their strong balance sheet, based on their strong management efficiency. Then we can look at the Zenith Bank as one of the stock, and based on the fact that they pay consistent dividend for the past 5 years. So it's a very good company that you can put into your portfolio and realize tangible wealth for yourself for the year 2020. So Zenith Bank has been a very good one because of their high profitability, strong capital base, and consistent dividend payment. And they always pay dividend twice in a year. They will pay both final and interim dividend. In April 2025, this bank paid 4 naira per share. 4 naira per shares, and then they declare interim dividend of 1 naira 25 kobo. In 2024, they pay 3 naira 50 kobo per share, and then they declare 1 naira, 1 naira interim dividend. Likewise, in 2023, they declare 2 naira 90 kobo dividend. At the same time, they declare 1 naira interim dividend. So they have been consistent in declaring both interim dividend and final dividend. And then the current price of Zenith is about 61 naira 80 kobo. In price, this company is being undervalued. If you can be able to put sizable amount into Zenith Bank, you will reap the value. I can assure you. So if you have Zenith, if you have any idea form, you can add to your Zenith stocks and create wealth for yourself for the year 2026. Then we move to the second one. The second one is GTCO, Guaranteed Trust Bank. GTCO is one of the companies that has been existing, especially what's strong in their digital banking system. So GTCO is well known for rewarding shareholders. They have been rewarding shareholders for many years, for the past years. So it's a very good one that you can put into your portfolio. Why did we consider it? Because of their efficiency management, operation, strong brand, and steady earning. They have been consistent in earning profit on their operations, in their operation. So GTCO is one of the companies I want you to consider. And the current price of GTCO is that is Guaranteed Trust Holding Company is 90 naira 75 kobo. This company is still undervalued. You can put it to your portfolio. If you don't have it, buy attractively. I can assure you this one will give you tangible returns for the year 2026. So you will gain through capital appreciation, at the same time you gain through dividend payment. They are being a system for, and then GTCO has an attribute of regular dividend payment, efficiency, cost management, and strong digital banking. That is it. And then in the year 2025, they declare dividend of dividend of 7 naira per share, which is a very good one. 7 naira per share. If you have 1 million naira and then they declare 7 naira, your money is a very good one. So then which you can consider for to put into your portfolio for this year 2026 and create wealth for yourself. In 2024, they declare dividend of 2 naira 70 kobo, and they always declare dividend in two tranches: the final dividend and interim dividend. It's a very good one. They declare interim dividend in 2025 at 1 naira per share. At the same time, in 2024, they declare interim dividend of 1 naira per share. So it's a very good one that you can put into your portfolio and realize sizable income for yourself. Then we move to number 4. Number 4 stock is Airtel Africa. Airtel Africa has visibility in most of African countries and even internationally. In UK, they use Airtel very well. And then in any of the African countries, so is that the value for you to be able to invest in a company that can be that has strength all over Africa. So this Airtel Africa earn revenue in a multiple currencies and help protect investors against naira devaluation. So it's a very good one. You can even get your dividend in dollars when you invest in Airtel Africa. So it's a very good one. Why do we consider Airtel Africa? Because of their dollar exposure. Number two, because of their growing data usage. And lastly, because of the stable dividend policy. They have been consistent in payment of dividend for the past 5 years. So it's a very good company. For example, in 2025, they declared dividend of 40 naira 52 kobo. That was November. I mean, that was a interim dividend because they paid twice in a year. But in June 2025, they declared dividend of 61 naira 97 kobo. And before the end of the year, in November, they declared another interim dividend of 40 naira 50 kobo. So if you invest in this particular space, it's a very good one to create wealth for yourself. Although the current price of this stock is still affordable, is 2,270 naira per share. So you can quickly, if you have any idle fund, you can put money into this particular stock and realize tangible income. By the time they prepare their account, if they pay 61 naira 97 kobo as final dividend for last year 2024, they are likely to increase on that. And you make money. That's the very way. We are just opening your eye to see where you are going, where to put your money, and let your money work for you and create wealth for yourself for the year 2026. Then we move to number 5. Number 5 is Presco PSC. Presco is an agricultural company focused on the production of palm oil in Nigeria. This particular company was considered because of the basic necessity and the demand continue to grow of palm oil. So this company has been watching stronger and they have been declaring dividend on a continually basis. It is a very good product as long as Nigerian population and because Nigeria buy this particular agricultural product, Nigeria must eat. So this particular product make this company to work stronger because of their essential agricultural products, at the same time inflation edge, and at the same time strong dividend growth. So this company has been paying dividend for the past 5 years in a consistent manner. For example, in the year 2025, they declared dividend of 42 naira per share. 42 naira per share. So that's year. And then in 2024, they declared 24 naira 20 kobo. But in June 2025, July, they declared 42 naira per share. In November, they pay interim again. This is November. They pay interim of 20 naira per share. So at the same time, in 2024, they pay 24 naira 30 kobo as dividend. In 2023, they pay 6 naira 80 kobo. But we shall consider 2025, they can never go down because the company is still watching Trove. If they can be able to pay 62 naira as final dividend, they can pay 42 naira as final dividend, and then for November, they pay interim of 30 naira. So this company, by the time they prepare their financial, I can assure you this company will do better than 2025. So what are you waiting for? Presco is a very good company that you can quickly put into your Wall Street. If you have it, you can add more, and you are able to create wealth. And you cannot, this price of 1,000, the current price of this stock is 1,450. But if you can put more money, if you can invest in this particular product stock for January, I can assure you, you will gain both on capital growth at the same time on dividend payment. Then quickly we move to number 6. Number 6 is MTN Nigeria. MTN Nigeria is one of the biggest telecommunication companies in Nigeria because MTN, depends on data and call. People buy data and call. Nigeria buy data and call on a daily basis. So this company, there's no way they will still continue to be making profit. Why did we choose this MTN? As a result of massive customer base, strong cash generation, and then reliable dividends. Reliable dividend. They have been paying dividend consistently. In 2025, they paid dividend of 5 naira per share. But in 2024, they didn't pay dividend because of the loss on exchange rate. But in 2023, they paid dividend on 5 naira 60 kobo. And on 2022, they paid 5 naira 60 kobo. 2021, they pay 5 naira 90 kobo. So MTN has started paying dividend. They have a break in 2024, but in 2025 they pay dividend of 5 naira per share. So it's a very good one. It's a company that have cash flow flowing. So it's a good company that you can, if you put sensible amount on MTN, you will never regret. The current price of this stock is still undervalued. I can assure you, this stock is still undervalued. So if you can be able to consider it, the current price is 511 naira. 511 naira. This stock can get to, before the second half of the year, this stock might get to like 700 naira. I can assure you. So you put it into your portfolio and see how you create wealth for yourself. You gain, especially on capital growth, capital appreciation, at the same time for dividend payment, because they give 5 naira per share for last year, I can assure you they will do better this year, 2026. Then we move to number 7. Number 7 is UBA, United Bank for Africa. Current price of this stock is 41 naira 60 kobo. It's still undervalued. I'm telling you, this stock UBA, because of they operate in several African countries. They have been operating in several African countries. We choose this because of we choose this particular stock as a dividend stock. You can consider that for 2026 because of the wide geographical spread and the consistent dividend payments. It gives investor exposure beyond Nigeria. So UBA has been in the system and they have been very consistent in their dividend payment. At the same time, in the presence in the African country, stable dividend and growth potentials. Now, the dividend paid for the year 2025 was 3 naira per share, and they declared dividend of 25 kobo per share at the tail end of last year. And then in 2024, they declared dividend of 2 naira 30 kobo, and they did an interim dividend of 2 naira. So UBA is a very good company. It's a company that you can consider because of their exposure to other, when you invest in UBA, your investment is going across Africa and you create wealth for yourself. That is the beauty of UBA. You can consider it and put it in your stock and create wealth for yourself for the year 2026. Then we move to number 8. Number 8 is Access Holding PLC. Access Holding PLC, current price is 21 naira. This bank is still undervalued based on the company's performance. And then, in terms of strong stability, in terms of customer base, this company is still undervalued at 21 naira. You can put into your portfolio and create wealth for yourself for the year 2020. Why did we consider this Access Bank? Because of their large customer base, Pan-African operations, at the same time, rising dividends. In the year 2025, they declared dividend of 2 naira and 5 kobo, 2.05 kobo. So it's a very good one. And then they didn't declare interim dividend in the year 2025. I think they declare only final dividend, which is at 2.05 kobo per share for the year 2025. But in 2024, they declared dividend of 1 naira 80 kobo, and they did 5 kobo, 25 kobo of interim dividend. In 2023, they declare final dividend of 1 naira 30 kobo, and then interim dividend of 30 kobo. So it's a very good one. This particular company is a company to put into the watch. This price, I can assure you, this company, after their recapitalization, this particular bank will move forward, will achieve better, and you will realize gains both on capital gains and dividend payment. Then we move to number 9. Number 9 dividend stocks that you can consider this year by Nigeria, this year 2026, to create wealth for yourself and for passive income is Fidelity Bank. Fidelity Bank current price is 19 naira, which is very good buy. So you can buy sizable amount. With little amount, you can buy sizable share of this Fidelity Bank. Fidelity Bank is improving on profitability at the same time growing their dividend payment on yearly basis. Why did we pick Fidelity Bank? As a result of growing earnings, improving dividends, and affordable share price. So this Fidelity Bank has been a system and they have been consistent, especially in their operation. They have been making profit on a consistent manner, and they have been declaring dividend on a yearly basis. So it's a company that are very sure that wherever you invest, when you invest this particular space, you are going to realize wealth through capital gains, at the same time through dividend payments. In 2025, they declared dividend of 1 naira 25 kobo, and then in 2024, they declared dividend of 60 kobo, while in 2023, they declared dividend of 40 kobo. So it's a very good one. They have been consistent, they have been paying dividend, they can only be better for the year 2026. Then we move to the last one, which is number 10. Number 10 is BUA Cement. BUA Cement is one of the second largest producer of cement in Nigeria. As you have said, as long as there is still construction of houses, building of houses, at the same time construction of roads, infrastructure, this company will continue to work stronger. They have been in the system for stability and therefore dividend payment. They have been paying dividend on a consistent manner for the past years. For example, in 2025, they paid dividend of 2 naira and 5 kobo. In 2024, they paid dividend of 2 naira. And then in 2023, they paid dividend of 2 naira 80 kobo. And then for their cost efficiency, price and profitability and efficiency. I can assure you this particular company, BUA Cement, is one of the companies to put into your watch list for you to be able to create wealth for yourself in terms of capital growth and dividend payment for this year. Position yourself so that when they are declining dividend, you'll be a participant. Then the bonus that I said I want to give to you is Nestle Nigerian PLC. Nestle Nigeria is a consumer goods company with strong brand and loyalty. We choose this particular because of the Nigeria must, because of the food, Nigeria must eat every day. And this company, because they are consumer goods, there is no way they will not work strong. And the current price of Nestle product is 1,958 naira. You can still afford it. You can still buy little amount you can put into this purchase and make a lot of money. Why I'm so favorable to Nestle is because of their strong brands. At the same time, because of their pricing power, and at the same time, because of their long-term dividend history. They have been paid dividend consistently for the past year. They didn't pay dividend last year because of their exchange loss. But in 2023, they paid dividend of 36 naira 50 kobo. In 2022, they paid dividend of 25 naira. In 2022, they paid twice. They paid both interim and the final dividend. In 2021, they paid 35 naira as dividend per share, and then they pay interim dividend of also 25 naira per share. But in 2025, they didn't pay dividend because of the exchange loss. But they have returned back to profitability. By the time you look at their first quarter, second quarter, and third quarter of this year, of their operation for the year 2025. So it's a very good company. Position yourself, buy Nestle product, and realize passive income on your investment, both passive and capitalization for longer stability. This company is for you. At the same time, for consistent dividend payment to realize passive income. This company is for you. These are 10 and with extra stocks that you can consider and put into your portfolio and realize passive income for yourself for the year 2026. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed this video, what I just want you to do for me is to like this video. When you like this video, you are helping our channel. At the same time, as you have liked this video, I want you to subscribe to my channel. And when you subscribe to my channel, turn on the bell notification so that whenever I'm giving out a valuable video like this, you'll be among the first person to watch. Thank you for watching this video to the end and for subscribe and like my video. Thank you very much and happy New Year and compliment of the season to you and your family.